Oops. Hey y'all, what it is, bitch. Okay, so I need to talk about this because it's getting on my fucking nerves, okay? Like, every time I get on any social media, whether it's Instagram, whether it's YouTube, TikTok, fucking Reddit, anywhere that there's black people, there's some ignorance, okay? And especially with some black women who don't want to date outside their race, okay? Simply because of slavery. Girl, slavery was over 200 years ago. Your mama wasn't a slave. Your daddy wasn't a slave. Your grandmama wasn't a slave. Your great grandmama was no damn slave. Why the fuck are you using that excuse, bitch? Just be honest that you scared. That you are scared of pink penises, okay? I honestly would respect a mammy more if she would be honest and be like, look, I'm just not attracted to them. Hey, instead of using fucking slavery, okay? They ain't got shit to do with us in 2023, okay? We are not slaves no more, bitch. We're not on the plantation. There's no Jim Crow laws. Okay, like, stop that bullshit. Like, just be honest that you scared, honey. You scared of the scrutiny. You scared of getting stared at by niggas and being seen as a traitor of your race. You're scared of not having chocolate babies. You're scared of that shit. You're just scared, bitch. Stop acting like slavery has anything to do with anything. And y'all know the crazy thing is, my mom still likes to bring the shit up to me, which gets on my fucking nerves. My mom, every time I go out with a white guy, she's like, well, Olivia, don't you think about, how white people treated our ancestors? I'm like, honey, we're not our ancestors, mom. I don't know my ancestors, bitch. I mean, I know what I am. I did a DNA test. I'm 80% African, 17% European, and 3% Asian. But I don't know my ancestors, so why the fuck should I not date a fine white dude because my ancestors went through whatever? Okay, I know what they went through, and you know what the hilarious part about all of this is? If black dudes, if African men were wanting to protect us from the evil white man, slavery wouldn't have happened, bitch. I love you too, Pink. But yeah, slavery wouldn't have happened, bitch. That's where a lot of mammies get that mixed up. If African black men back then put up a damn fight for the European dudes, none of this slavery shit would have fucking happened. Okay? It all boils down to the black man did not protect the black women and the black children. Okay? But they don't want to talk about that. They want to blame the white man. No, honey. Blame your niggas first. Okay? Yeah. I will make longer lives in the future. I'm just sleep deprived and I hate rambling. And sometimes if I'm sleep deprived and I'm manic, I ramble and I don't like that shit. I like to get to the point. And yeah, my point is, if it wasn't for niggas not giving a fuck about black women, not giving a fuck about the black children back in Africa hundreds and hundreds of years ago, we wouldn't have never been slaves. We wouldn't have never been caught by the white man, okay? That's what they love. That's what they hate to realize, that black men do not care about us. They just don't. And to sit here in 2023 and still blame slavery is hilarious. Hey, a mammy, hey Eartha, a mammy is nowadays a black woman who is obsessed with black men. She's obedient to black men, similar to a pygmy. She only wants black men. She's black male identified. She thinks she's a black male with a pussy, essentially. That's what a mammy is. And that's what we call them, in the divestment community. We call black male identified black women who refuse to date outside their race, who do all that. We call them mammies. So yeah. I want to tell her how I really feel, but I don't want to argue with her. I'm still divested. Oh, what are you talking about? I'm sorry. I had a friend, that was divested, but she turned into a mammy again. Oh yeah, get rid of those mammy friends. I'm sorry, get rid of those mammy friends. You just can't. You can't get through to them. It's like a drug addiction. With me, okay, I had an alcohol problem. everybody would tell me I was a drunk. Everybody would tell me I was an alcoholic, but I didn't get any help until I got deathly sick and almost died. So sometimes just the people just have to get real sick and down on their luck for them to change. So I would get rid of your mammy friends. Don't explain shit. You don't have to explain shit. Just live your divested life. It may be lonely, but better than being in danger with some mammy. I'm just saying. But yeah, stop using slavery. Mammies that are watching, fence sitters that are watching, stop using slavery as an excuse not to date white men. Just say that you don't like pink bean and go about your fucking day. I'm not gonna let these mammies convert me into a mammy. Yeah, don't let them do that. We all know how black men act. They don't like us. And if you doubt me, go look at some black dudes on TikTok. Go look at some black dudes on Instagram, Facebook even. They always talking about how nappy our hair is, how our pussy stank, how our pussies are too dark. They talk about our features all the time in a negative way. It's disgusting. But y'all have the fucking nerve, mammies have the fucking nerve to blame slavery as to why they won't date a fine white man. You know, get the fuck out of here. If it wasn't for the niggas, we wouldn't have never been captured from Africa any damn way. Think about that. All right, y'all. Bye. I'll make another video soon.